What's quack-a-lacking, guys? I'm a Duck Quack here, and welcome back to another episode on our Trade to Glory series. Now, I know it's been absolutely ages since we last uploaded, I think, with this series anyway, or just uploaded any content, but I've been super busy, so I've got to apologise for that. But we're just going to jump straight back into things and kind of pick up where we left off last time. So, this is kind of where our club sits at the moment. We've got our team. Our team's absolutely awesome. Screen Perisic is probably going to be sold at some point. We've got the Prime Costa, Higuain, Mertens, Hamšík, Pjanic, Lukaku, Koulibaly, Manolas, Florenzi, and Szczesny. And I've got a feeling we've also got some stuff in our club. We've obviously got a few SBC players we've done. Quite a few, actually. We've got a Brozovic there that we can sell. We've got a Mandanda. What else do we have if we get rid of that French filter? I think we've got a couple of informs, actually. Oh, we got a Path to Glory Sal and a Borak and an Anderson as well. So we've got a little bit in the club. Not tons, but you can see we've got some 85s, 84s, etc. as well. But we've got over 1 million coins liquid. And that's because we finally sold off the majority of our investments, at least. So all of those German informs we picked up, I actually made a loss on somewhere around, I'd say about 60,000 coin loss on it. And I was fine with that. I went massive in on it. I went all in on the chance that there was going to be one. The fact that Player of the Month got delayed by a week just massively hurt our investments. Everybody just kind of gave up with it. The prices started to decrease and it was a lost cause from there. And that's fine. Things like that happen. It hurt us, but it's not the end of the world. We've sold off a couple of the brands that we got. What else have we sold off here? We sold off the 4 Hiltons we've got for about 32 to 35k a piece. Or maybe 35k for all of them, actually. Yeah, it might very well have been 34, 35k. And yeah, a few more of the brands here, about 28k on those. This was just one I flipped earlier. I picked them up for 118, sold for 130. So not a massive profit, but some profit. We've still got our 7, 8, 9, 10 copies of Falvin. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, 10 copies of him. And we've still got 4 brands left that I'm just going to keep relisting. But those 10 copies of him, there's probably going to be about another 300k. So by the time everything's listed, we're going to be close to about 1.5 million coins. Plus the 2 leagues in our club we've completed, all those players, all the consumables, just everything basically going on for us at the moment. We're in a very good position coming into Black Friday. Now, as you can probably imagine, I haven't played much FIFA and our skills are just, they've taken a massive hit. 0-4 was our first game on the squad battles this week. Then we won one 3-1. Then we won one 4-3. We kind of scraped it out, I think, in extra time. And now we're just going to come on to the, well, that's supposedly the easiest game in this group. And that's what we're going to have on this video, just so I don't embarrass myself so much. I'm kind of hoping we can, I'm hoping we can win. We've got really bad, like, really bad. I don't know what I'm doing going forward. I seem to constantly lose possession. I don't know what I'm doing when I'm defending. I just lose vision of the ball. They kind of walk past me, run past me, slide it past my keeper. It's like 4-0 before I know anything's even happened. It's just an absolute mess for us at the moment. But hopefully, this is where things will change. We'll win this game. We need to complete Marquee matchups in this episode. We also need to talk about Black Friday, because it is so close now. It's Wednesday. The new Team of the Week's just dropped and it's insane. Black Friday is going to be mental. We have about, I'm going to say about 1.5 million coins when everything's sold. What do we want to do? What are our plans? Let's look at that in this episode as well. Come on, Martins. I don't really know where you're going to go here. Just shoot it. You got nowhere to go. We do force a corner at least. I mean, that's something. I don't really know how we're going to take this corner though. Every corner we seem to take against the AI that we just whip, it kind of ends up like that. And then Manolas with his like 0% shooting, we do win another corner from it. Fair play, Manolas. Like, I think that's like the best we could have hoped for from you. If Higuain can get onto this somehow. Oh my god, come on, no way. Yes! Is that Florenzi? Is that Manolas that got that? They've got like identical haircuts. I think it's Florenzi, but now it looks a bit more like Manolas now it's close up. I really should be able to tell the difference. I've had both these guys on my team for about 2 years. I'm going to go Florenzi. Nailed it. Absolutely nailed it. Kind of glad that Higuain didn't actually get that goal, but hey, we scored off a corner after saying how bad we were at them, so that's something at least, I guess. Here we go. Come on, Pjanic. Come on, Pjanic. Oh, I don't know why we just played that ball down to Higuain. That wasn't the time to let go, but we have still got it with Costa now. Costa sees Mertens. Too much power for the keeper to hold, but I'll tell you what, guys, we've had 2 attacks. They're the only 2 attacks I think we've had. The 2 times we've come out of our own half even. We are being destroyed. Every time he's got the ball, I just can't touch him. No matter what I do, I can't get the ball off him. It's crazy. This should be our easiest game, yet I'm falling to pieces. Despite our 2-0 lead, I'm just... Look at that. Just awful. Absolutely awful. Fine, Mertens. Come on, Mertens. This is surely going to be number 3 here. Oh, my God. That was such a bad finish as well. It was actually supposed to be a low-driven shot there. We got so lucky with the breakthrough, but this game is not being enjoyable in any way. I don't know if something's changed or if I've just like had enough playing offline FIFA and I really want to get online and play against something that differs up a little bit. But squad battles have just killed me. I'm so done with squad battles. I'm so done with offline FIFA. I'm just raring to get some decent internet and be able to get back online again. Here we go. Come on, Perisic. Again, down there. There we go to Pjanic. Pjanic straight down to Mertens. He is onside. Over to Costa. Through to Higuain. Higuain with a standing shot. Too easy. 86th minute. We do take a 4-0 lead. That goal was pretty nice, actually. Like, the passing there was just... It was a little bit easy once we broke into the box. That standing finish by Higuain, that just shows how perfect his actual shooting is. Even though he might lack other stats like his pace, his stamina, maybe? Even though I've never really had an issue with that side of it. He's just too good at finishing when it comes to it. And that was one hell of a tackle there by Pjanic. So good that I just completely stopped playing, assuming that they get a free kick because the referee pitied how good a tackle that was. And they really should have done better with that attack there. So much better. Can we get like the one last goal that we need for the 5 here? Come on, Florenzi. He sees Higuain's making the run. Higuain's offside. Oh, but we do force a save. That's even better than Higuain getting onto it. Can we get Higuain on the near post? We can't, but we can get out of absolutely nowhere. I'm pretty sure that that's Manolas who's just ran in there. I don't even know where he came from. And it's Florenzi again. The same goal scorer, same problem. It's Florenzi from absolutely nowhere. Just dives in, takes the ball out of the air, takes the ball off Higuain. 2 goals from corners in that game. And a 5-0 win, so... I'm pretty happy that that's the game I decided to put on this episode. It makes me still look like I'm pretty good at FIFA and that I at least kind of know what I'm doing here. I have no idea what I'm doing. It's all luck. It's all just me gambling. I don't even know how we won, if I'm honest with you. Right, let's refresh those teams and let's just jump straight into marquee matchups. Let's get some packs done. We have got an insane team of the week out and who knows, with a little bit of luck, maybe we will grab someone. So, all of these teams that you're going to see here, they have been completed, again, just using players from our club. We haven't bought a single player for this marquee matchups, and it has been that way for God knows how long now. We just haven't had to enter the market, because all these players we're packing from these packs that we're opening are just carrying us through all these squad builder challenges, and just basically giving us free packs, or the packs are like refilling themselves and then paying out again, if that makes any sense to you guys. So we get our 5 packs for completing it. I'm pretty sure at least 2 of them are poor value at best. Like, at absolute best. But when it gets to the team of the week, we can just see how stacked things are right now. We've got second in form Icardi, centre attacking mid Hazard, Insigne, I think it's his first in form. Then we've got Vidal in form, Pogba in form, Nainggolan in form, which would be insane for our team. That'd be so good. Mustafi second in form, Dante in form, what's his face? De Ligt in form. Any other big names? Pastore's Path to Glory got an upgrade. Nobody cares still, sadly. Wilson wouldn't be an awful pool, you know. Not quite as stacked as EA maybe could have made it, but we've got some big names here. And I went through the whole team of the week, showed you guys it as if we have any kind of chance of getting anyone here. In reality, we have absolutely no chance of packing a single one of these informs, but we can dream a little bit at least. We don't get boards in the first pack. It's only a 15k pack though, so you can't be expecting too much. It is just going to be a random La Liga left back. From Villarreal, we get Lindelof, Liga NOS left winger. That's about it, you know. And then Bastos right at the end, a Lazio centre-back who can get discarded, basically. Let's get that gold players pack done. This is probably the worst pack we've got. Well, in theory, this should be the worst pack we've got. Yeah, no boards. We do got a 1 rare gold player in it. It's not going to be anyone that we have any kind of interest in, though. You know what? Was isn't like the worst card we could have got there. I've got a feeling he might sell for a little bit. Not enough to interest me in listing him up. I kind of just thought, because he's French and he's from a league that doesn't have a lot of French players, that for like some of the SBCs he might have been quite useful, but no, I was completely wrong. Ooh, we get boards. It's not inform boards though. Inform boards is what we want to be seeing here. Schneider. It's an 83 rated player. I mean, it's something. But inform boards here means big money. Inform boards and then Belgium. Whew, we could be getting that 9 golden. That's just me dreaming, but it could happen. You never know. You never know. Right, let's discard Lustenberger and get onto these last 2 packs. Let's get the 25k premium gold players pack out of the way first here. Boards again. No boards. No. This team of the week is too good not to get anyone. I kind of thought we might have had our first owner inform. No, our first owner Florenzi there, but I was dreaming just a little bit. We've got a 1 to watch card, Kessie, and we've got Zuba. What a pack. What an awful 25k pack. And I guess it just kind of comes down to this prime Electrum players pack. I'm hoping for boards at the very least. I was set up to be disappointed. Just the 183 rated player from all those packs. And we get 81 rated Perez in the pack. Oh, that is a shame, you know, guys. That is a shame. I mean, I wasn't expecting too much. We get the Arsenal player from last year. We get Foyth from Spurs. No one else I really give any kind of a damn about. Let's just discard those guys. So yeah, those packs were pretty poor, but the way it works is we're going to get back players. We're going to store these players in our club, and we're going to use them in a different marquee matchups or SBC down the line. So nothing is wasted here. We still have a load of potential in the club ready to go. We've just not got lucky in this pack opening here, so to speak. So I'm just going to have a quick think, decide what aspects I want to have a look at next with you guys, and then probably just talk about what we're going to do for Black Friday and where the best investments potentially lie. Okay then, guys, so Black Friday is coming up, as we all know. A couple of days away, most likely, until we see the packs start dropping from EA, at least. Most probably Friday on Black Friday. But what we want to be looking at when it comes up is having a bunch of investments I've already bought, or at least in mind. And what I think we're going to do on this road to glory is, right, see, it all comes down to basically what we're expecting. So a lot of people are expecting a price crash. A lot of people are expecting prices to keep increasing. Some people are expecting icon SBCs to potentially drop tomorrow, which will be today when you watch this, or the day before, or you might be a day late, or there's going to be an icon SBC and you're going to watch this at some point. Who cares when? It could be Team of the Week SBCs that drop. It could be Scream SBCs that drop. It could be player SBCs. It could be anything that drops. But the one key consistency is decent rated cards for decent prices are always going to hold their value. Now, any 84 rated card, like here, Cruz, for example, we're never going to pick this guy up for like 15, 20k. But if we did have an 84 rated option for that cheap, then that's kind of where I'm going to turn my attention to, I think. And you know what? Dante looks like he's starting to drop already. By the time that we hit Weekend League rewards tomorrow night, we should be able to pick this guy up for, I don't know, 20 to 25k if we're sniping, which is kind of really what we want to be going for. I guess the same with Rafael, though he's a bit more expensive. How much is Pastore? 250k, good luck, mate. The best of luck to you. If we can get Pastore for like 35k, that's going to be not a bad buy as well. But I kind of feel like that's where we want our investments to be aiming for. And the reason for that is it's because of what I believe is going to happen. So personally, I can kind of envisage that a Team of the Week SBC is going to come. And the reason for this is that there's going to be so many packs opened. EA are going to want these 84 and 83 rated cards to at least have a little bit of value. And so that when they flood the market, they get used up and then not just complete abundance and the prices come right down to an absolute 0 point. Now, with the Team of the Week SBC, it'll probably be the same as they've done usually. We've got one stacked Team of the Week here that they can release the untradeable packs for, or the tradable version with a inform needed. Now, I think the untradeable ones last year could only be used on the current week. So if you did it, they'd have to be used on this week's Team of the Week. They were like set to Team of the Week 10, for example, which is this one. Whereas the untradeable one, no, sorry, as the tradable ones, you could open on any Team of the Week and you get players from there. That's why I kind of like the 84 rated side of it more. If I remember correctly, 84 was the tradable, 83 was the untradeable, 84 had the informed in as well. That's why I like those kind of investments for this account, and that's where I might turn my attention to, alongside all these Favens that we've got on our transfer list already. It just makes sense to me. The other thing that I'm very cautious of, though, is that potential prime icon SBCs could be dropping. Now, if we did get lucky enough to see a prime Ronaldinho icon SBC drop, the fact that he is a left wing is really, really annoying. But I'm still going to want to complete it. I'm still going to want the best possible Ronaldinho I can get in my club. Or if Thierry Henry drops, I'm going to want the best possible version of Henry striker that I can get in my club. Ronaldo? Nah, I'm not so fussed about him. They're the two that I really want to do. Possibly even the likes of Vieira or Desailly even. We've got so many options of whoever drops, I want to be in a position to do it. That's why I like being liquid with our coins on this account. As I mentioned to you guys before, I want to complete all of the Icon Prime SBCs at some point, and we're going to have to start somewhere, basically. The question is, what do we prepare with, though? Are we going to need a left-wing icon? Is it worth just picking up a bunch of Overmars for really cheap, and then having him available for when it does drop? The 89 Ronaldinho seems pretty cheap. No, I'm wrong. I'm just completely wrong. I don't know the prices well enough. What am I chatting about? Is it worth having a bunch of them just ready, sitting in the club, that if you do need a left wing, we can make absolute fortunes on them? Is it worth possibly completing the Prime Overmars SBC? And then that way we have got a left wing Prime Overmars ready to use if we need to use it for the Overmars SBC. There's a lot of questions that I need to kind of answer and decide upon before we make our next group of investments on this account. We could also obviously stick to the tried and trusted path to glory or want to watch trading methods that work so goddamn well every week. So, I don't know, it's just a lot to take in, a lot to decide, but I'm kind of thinking that we're going to make all of our big decisions during the Weekend League reward packs tomorrow evening, and then kind of decide where we want to go with things from there. I'm also going to try and keep up with these squad battles. Probably not play it every day, but if I can push for like gold 1, gold 2, gold 3, somewhere around there that we're going to get decent enough rewards, I'm going to be happy enough with that. And then we can just keep working on trying to grow our coin balance and try and have about 2 million coins within the next week or so. Actually get back to trading, back to FIFA, back to things on this account. But I'm going to keep this episode short and sweet, guys. A lot of you have said the episodes are too long. I'm hoping this is a bit shorter, but I always say this and it always seems to last about 20 minutes anyway. So I apologize in advance, but I also say that I've done it right. I don't even know. Just forget it. Anyway, guys, if you're new to the channel, a subscription would be incredible. If you don't follow my Twitter, I'm leaving the link in the description below, so make sure you follow me there for all kinds of trading advice. We've got a trading Discord with over 2,000 members, so make sure you guys join up there. We've got pro clubs, we've got all kinds of other games, Football Manager, everything talked about there, but mainly trading, obviously. And anyway, guys, as usual, thanks so much for watching, and I'll catch you next time.